If you guys are trying to take your training to the next level and you want to increase your speed, your power, your conditioning, then you got to check out Phil Daru's 8-week heavy hitter boxing program. I'm telling you guys right now, there's no joke.
Hi, I'm Angie and you're watching Deontay's Boxing Nation.
It's going to be refocusing, but he's only going to win. He's only going to beat this big guy. He's only going to beat Tyson Fury if he does what Tyson Fury's doing. That's the only way he's going to do it, which means he's got to take some steroids and he's got to do some growth hormone, because that's exactly what that guy was on. And I don't give a shit what anybody says. That's a fact, Jack. And you just cannot.
Why do you think that's true? You just feel it?
Oh my God. Ow. He does drugs his whole life. You know, this is going to make him a better boxer. It's going to make him a tougher, stronger. And, you know, of course he's going to take that stuff. He was hanging out with some bodybuilders that I know that are very high-end bodybuilders. You know, he was hanging out with them at the fights. So I mean it's a no-brainer. And you know, I literally even tried to get in touch with Deontay after the fight and to tell him, you know, I'm still waiting on his call, or I want to try to talk to some of his people, because he's not going to win against that guy when that guy's jacked up the way he is. It's almost impossible. It's a good guy, a good fighter, Tyson Fury, good fighter, Deontay Wilder, good fighter. But now when you add in all that stuff, you add in all those growth hormones, oh my God. He was a beast. You know, he felt like a king. He came in on a throne. That goes to show you, like, he felt like a king. When you take that stuff, I've never done growth hormone. I've been friends with plenty of guys who did it and told me that, Vinnie, it's unbelievable. It regrows your body. You feel like a monster. You feel great. Every muscle is added to the muscle that you already have. You know, I got guys that, you know, do it religiously, and I can see the difference in their body and their motions and their movement and their thought process. And
so do you feel that somehow he masked it for the test that he took? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. Oh my God, yes.
Deontay's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So that was the former world champion Vinnie Posienza talking about Tyson Fury. During Vinnie's boxing career, he got into a really bad car accident like Errol Spence did, but the difference is Vinnie, he broke his neck. But after going through rehabilitation for quite some time, he made a comeback and resumed his boxing career, so they made a movie about his life. So as you heard, Vinnie Posienza, he believes that Tyson Fury is on HGH. Now, Vinnie doesn't have direct proof of that, but I think one of the most interesting things he said in this piece was the fact that Tyson Fury has been doing drugs his entire life. His whole career he's been doing drugs. He's already tested positive for PEDs and cocaine. And his cousin Huey Fury, he tested positive for PEDs as well. In fact, both of them were targeted when that farmer came out and revealed that he was paid by Tyson Fury and Huey Fury to lie about that PED test that they both failed. The farmer was ordered to tell the officials that he had provided them some bore, and that was supposed to be the excuse for why Tyson tested positive for PEDs. It's no different than the Canelo Alvarez situation when he tested positive for clenbuterol and blamed it on the cows, the meat out there in Mexico. See, guys, this is what's not making sense. When it comes to people defending Tyson Fury, okay, I understand if you don't want to come out and say, yeah, he cheated. I agree with you. I understand that. But what doesn't make sense is when you look at Tyson Fury's track record, when you look at his history as a professional boxer, how do you not at least say there's definitely something suspicious about this situation? I mean, seriously, just imagine if the roles were reversed. And Deontay Wilder, he had already tested positive for PEDs in the past. Some farmer came out and revealed that Deontay Wilder paid him to lie for him. Deontay Wilder's sparring partner came out showing video of Deontay Wilder's gloves being tampered with. Imagine if it was Deontay Wilder's right glove that looked exactly like this right glove on Tyson Fury right now. And it was Deontay Wilder that knocked out Tyson Fury. I mean, the funny thing is Gervonta Tank Davis didn't even have gloves that looked like this. In the WBC, just off of the vicious knockout of Tank knocking out Leo Santa Cruz, the WBC came out and they said that looks suspicious. But they won't say that this looks suspicious. The people that are defending Tyson Fury won't even say this does look a little suspicious. I do have to admit, I've never seen a glove look like that before, because you haven't. How many gloves have you seen look like Tyson Fury's right glove? Tyson Fury's left glove didn't even look like his right glove. So I'm telling you, man, the truth is going to come to light. The truth is going to definitely come to light. You guys can keep trying to deflect, talking about how Deontay Wilder, he doesn't have any skill and that's all this was. Well, if Deontay Wilder has no skill and he's nowhere near on Tyson Fury's level, why is Tyson Fury trying to avoid a third fight where he will make millions and millions of dollars just to fight against a guy the majority of people have never heard of for peanuts? Why is he doing that? You guys always use these excuses. Oh, this guy shouldn't fight that guy because, it's not a lot of money involved. He's going to make all the money against Deontay Wilder, but Tyson still doesn't want to fight him. So apparently the excuses you guys are making for Tyson himself doesn't even agree with. I was about to keep going, but I got to wrap this video up early because I got to take care of some other business. I noticed in the comment section, a couple of you guys are saying you're having a hard time going to the link that I gave you guys, the winner circles, to learn how to do stocks and trades. You guys have to make sure you add HTTP to the link, because if you just put www, it won't show up. Matter of fact, I'll have the full link in the description box. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. What's going on, guys? I've always wanted to find a second source of income. And I've always wanted to learn about stocks and trades because I've heard so much good stuff about it. So I finally found a way to do it. And now I'm learning from 6, 7, 8-figure traders. So not only am I learning from them, but the most important thing is I get to copy their trade. So I get to earn while I learn. Now, if you want the full details, click on the link below. I always say on this channel, pay-per-view fights should actually be free. And now the day has come where I'm about to hook you up with an app where you can watch all your pay-per-view events, boxing, UFC, etc. for free. I want to introduce Block TV, the best internet streaming television app out there. They provide over 3,600 channels, including HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Stars. They have a massive video on demand library with over 40,000 of the new release movies and the latest TV series. And it also includes DVR. So you're getting all of this for $34.99 a month. And once again, that includes free pay-per-view. So this one right here is a no-brainer, guys, because back in Las Vegas, I was paying damn near $200 a month for my cable. Those days are long gone now. So to get the app, make sure you guys go over to getblocktv.com and put in my promo code and get 30% off your first month. You also get a free month for every friend you refer. The promo code is DBNation.
So all the works and it was really fantastic. It was like a few days which I was thinking about if I want to do it or not, and after the few days I decided to do it and just get to you and make an appointment. Now I'm sitting here.
Now you're sitting here ready, right?
Yeah.
Stop there. With the lighting as well. Yeah, man, and back in the middle. Yeah, beautiful. Man, you really look like a complete different human now.
Thank you, man.
So if you want to get this hookup for my brothers out there in the UK and Europe, make sure you check out the Scalp This on Instagram. And for my brothers out there in the States, make sure you go ahead and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram.